I have something here from your new brochure, Diabetes Self-Management Program. And the CDC reports in 2016, more than 29 million Americans had diabetes, and 25% of them did not know it. How does people not know it? Hello, and thank you for watching Medical Talk. This is part 2 of a series that we're filming here at AM Diabetes and Endocrinology Center. Now, part 1, it was all about the insulin pump center. So you can't talk about insulin pump without talking about diabetes education. And we like to say that AM Diabetes Center is second to none as it relates to education. Because as I said before, if you don't manage it, it's going to manage you, and you won't like it. My very special guest today is Marcy Kaufman. Hi, Marcy. How are you?
Hey, Benny. Good. How are you doing?
I'm wonderful. I'm always in a good mood when I'm with you because you are a joy to be with, and you're such a bubbly person. Let's do this first. Tell our viewers exactly who you are and what your role is here in the Diabetes Self-Management Program.
Okay. Hey, I'm Marcy. I am one of the 4 registered dietitians we have here at AM Diabetes. I work specifically with the insulin pump patients, so you might see me rolling around in the insulin pump center, but I also have a big hand in the education department. So I help out with Miss Terry Moore, who's one of the registered nurses here and also one of the certified diabetes educators, run the class. I help fill. Well, the symptoms of a high blood sugar take a while, usually months and months of elevated blood sugars, before the symptoms actually start to show up. And those symptoms are usually frequent urination, increased thirst, blurry vision. So when one day you're holding your paper out this far, but now you have to hold it this close to read it. You're grumpy a lot of the time because you don't have the energy to be nice, and you're falling asleep all the time too. Okay,
so I also see almost 15% of Tennessee residents have diabetes. I mean, do we know yet why the South, I think they call it diabetes, on the diabetes belt. Do we know?
Yeah, the diabetes belt.
Yeah, why?
It is probably correlated highly with the increased obesity rate we have down here in the South.
Okay.
So you see type 2 and obesity are very well correlated. So increased obesity, increased chances of type 2 diabetes.
Self-management. Let's talk about your self-management program. What does it really entail, and who does anybody and everybody that have diabetes, do they need self-management class? Do you all recommend that?
Yeah, even people who have diabetes that aren't our patients are welcome to self-referral into our education department, because it is very important to get updated knowledge on diabetes because it's always changing. There's always new insulins, always new technology coming out, new meters coming out, and we just really highly prize our education department because we keep on top of all of that.
Okay,